Hello everyone, welcome back to another card opening here on Simon's Card Hut. My name is Simon and today we're going to be opening a box of Magic the Gathering Lost Caverns of Ixalan set boosters. By the time of recording it's the current set. Let's see when I actually upload it. Maybe it's no longer the current set with how fast Wizard is releasing new sets. So let's see what we get. Once again we have a lovely box topper, which I actually dislike compared to the special slots like they had the Enchanted Tales, for example, but I will nonetheless take a box topper. Let's see what we actually get. We get a coat of arms. No, that's a very old school strong creature deck card. Well, tribal deck. I don't think we're supposed to call them that anymore. You know what I mean. Moving on to the packs now. Once again, I will, because there's 30 packs here, skip through the comments and uncomments while not commenting on anything. Also, I think this set here makes it really hard to distinguish comments and uncomments from afar. But yeah, it is what it is. So here we have a Restless Vents, pretty cool, and a foil Unlucky Drop, and a piece of paper. Moving on to the next pack. That's some nice art. That's looking cool. So we have a Tiffing Blade flip card. We have a Vito, Fanatic of, oh no, names for me to butcher. A Klatzotz, something like that. A foil Pirate Head and an Arcbound Mouser in the list slot. Reprint from the second Modern Masters. Is it the third by now? I think it's actually the third. I don't remember. Anyway, moving on to the next set of cards. We have a wall of a... No, not a wall. That would be a very weird wall. We have a Veil of the Forgotten and a Rampaging Spiketail for our foil. On to the next pack we go. We have a foil Promising Vein. Interesting. We have the Belligerent, as well as a foil Seismic Monstrosaur, and the double-faced replacement card. Moving on to the next pack, where we have a foil Hidden Courtyard. A trumpeting Carnosaur, a foil Deadweight, and we already saw it, the Stanced Token Markers card, I guess. Moving on. We have a Full Art Plains. I'm not really a fan of this design, to be honest. I think they look a bit like the ad cards. But yeah, some people might like them. We have the Everflowing Well and a Bartolome del Presidio, or something like that, for our foil. Moving on to the next pack. Let's forget about my bad Spanish pronunciation. We have a Full Art Forest here, a Threshing Brontodon, Tarian's Soul Cleaver, a foil Burning Sun Cavalry, and a Skeleton Pirate token. On to the next pack we go. Right here, Growing Rites of Iklimov, I think. Yep. Here we have a ravenous Tyrannosaurus from the Jurassic Park thing. We have a restless reef and a foil petrify. Oh, and we also do get a zoetic cavern for our list card. The colorless Morphland from one of the Future Sight sets. We have a forest in full art in the next pack. We have a extended art Restless Reef, a Vito Fanatic of Aklazots in the special art treatment, a Souls of the Lost, and a foil Otaklan Landmark. Oh, and I see something else. But first let's look at the backside of the foil. And then we also have a Calamax the Stormsire. Cool. Let's see what else we got. Promising Vein, non-foil for the land. We have an Akawali, the Seething Tower, a Sunken Citadel, very cool, a foil 1000 Moons Crackshot, and a dinosaur token. On to the next pack we go. Starting with a hidden volcano, a braided net, and a Guardian of a Great Door for our foil. Moving on to the next pack. Where we have another hidden volcano for the start. A Soyowa Lavatang, Palanis Hatcher, a Iron Paw Aspirant for our foil, and a piece of paper. Moving on. Starting with a hidden courtyard and a bunch of commons and uncommons. We have an Idol of the Deep King, a Terrian's Journal, and a Miner's Guidewing in foil, as well as a Deadly Dispute for the list slot. Just not too bad of a card, but also not very exciting. Here we have a full art island. Still not a fan. We have an Earthshaker Dreadmore, a Jurassic Park Mountain, I believe, a Sovereign Okinek Ahau, or something like that, and actually the guy himself, Aklazots Deepest Betrayal. Ooh, that's some really nice looking piece of art. And on the back side we have the Temple of the Dead. Very cool. Very careful not to scratch that. Moving on to the next pack. Oh, that's also a cool piece of art. Bloodletter of Aklazots, I see. Very cool. Moving on. We have a Trumpeting Carnosaur. We already know that one. A Pugnacious Hammerskull. An Echo of Dusk for our foil. And an Embercleave. Oh, that's a nice one for our list slot. Very famous card for ending games really fast, I guess. So here we have an Ukbenbak, the Great Mistake. Okay. A Molten Collapse and a foil Tendril of a Microtyrant. Oh, that one would actually be cool to get. A Microtyrant. Another one of those. A hidden necropolis there. We have a inverted iceberg, a bedrock tortoise, a extended art foil restless reef, very cool, and a piece of paper. Going to the next pack. We have a full art island. We have Saheeli's Lattice, a starving revenant, and a foil out of air. Moving on. We have a foil hidden nursery, a master's guide mural, an Auger Axonil Deepest Might, once again in the cool art, which turns into a Temple of Power. We have a hulking raptor and a foil Vito Fanatic of Aklatsotz. Can I stop getting this guy, please? One's more than enough already. Moving on. A foil full art island. We have a Freefold Thunderhulk, a foil Skull Cap Snail, and a Gnome Soldier token. On to the next pack we go. Where we start with a foil hidden volcano. Going into a Captain Storm. Cannot exactly read what else. Something Raider. Really don't like when they do that. We have an Abuelos Awakening and an Old-Tech Archaeologist, as well as a copy token. On to the next pack we go, which I have upside down, starting with a Promising Vein. We have a Kaslim Stone Tree, a Quintorius Kant, a foil Magmatic Galleon, and a piece of paper. On to the next pack we go. Starting with a Hidden Courtyard, a Tiffing Blade, Huatli Poet of Unity, transforming into a Roar of the Fifth People, a Frilled Caveworm for our foil, and a Veteran of the Depths from the list. White Murphok, which gets stronger every time you tap him. We have a full forest, a full art forest. We have a treasure map and the Treasure Cove, of course. Huatli's Final Strike and a Murphok token with hexproof. Always good to have those. We have a Hidden Courtyard and a bunch of commons and uncommons. Jade Seedstones. We have Akal Pakal, First Among Equals, a foil Marauding Brine-Fang, and a Harmony of Nature. That's a really old one. Moving on. That's also really nice. Roar of the Fifth People. I see. We have a full art swamp. Don't think we saw that before. We have a Kutzil Malamet Exemplar, a Roaming Throne. That's also a very nice pull. And we have Nikansil Current Conductor in full, and a treasure. On to the next pick we go. where we have a hidden nursery, a belligerent yearling, get lost, a dire flail, which transforms into a dire blunderbuss, a foil diamond pickaxe, and a Dina soul steeper. Very cool. 3 packs left to go, by the way. So let's see what else we get. A captivating cave. We have a rampaging ceratops. We have Sahili, the sun's brilliance. We have Animpakal, thousandth moon, and a foil Melamed scythe. On to the second to last pack. So from the gut, I would say it's a half decent box. Well, of course, no. Once I've looked up every single price, we have a Threshing Brontodon here, a Shadelight Spelunker, Twists and Turns in foil, and a piece of paper. So, last pack of the box. Let's see what we get, other than really cool looking art. Ah, it's just a map token. Very nice. We have a foil, no, not foil, a full art mountain. And a bunch of commons and uncommons. We have a Throne of the Grim Captain. We have a Kite Sail, Larcenist, and a foil Canonized in Blood for our last pack, as well as a bet token. So, this has been another card opening here on this channel. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I will be seeing you at the next one.